A taxi driver pleads guilty to raping, trafficking his underage daughter and stepdaughter, gets accumulated 100-year sentence.
You're watching Jamaican News on YouTube, your number one place for local and international news about Jamaica.
A 44-year-old St. Catherine-based taxi driver who pleaded guilty to routinely raping and trafficking his underage daughter and stepdaughter over several years will spend more than 3 decades behind bars for those crimes. He was also slapped with a similar sentence for raping another child, his next-door neighbor, around the same period of time. The sentences for the crimes against all three girls amount to just over 100 years. However, the sentences will run concurrently, making it so that he will serve the longest of the lot, which is 33 years and 8 months behind bars, before he can apply for parole. The man, who was sentenced by Supreme Court Judge Justice Bertram Morrison on Tuesday in the Home Circuit Court, had been charged for rape, sex with a person under 16, incest, causing the involvement of a child in pornography and producing child pornography, and trafficking in persons on a 15-count indictment, where his daughter and stepdaughter were concerned. He pleaded guilty on February 14th this year to those charges, but maintained that he was innocent of the charges brought by his neighbor. According to the allegations, which were read out in court for the first time on Tuesday since the convicted man had avoided a trial by virtue of his guilty pleas, he transported the girls to a friend who would forcibly have intercourse with them, while he, the father, watched. That individual was apparently expected to help pay the father's legal fees in relation to the underage neighbor he had raped. The taxi driver's crimes came to light after the mother of his daughter saw a video he had sent to the child's phone where he was having intercourse with their child. When the mother reported the matter to the police, it was discovered that he had also been intimate with his stepdaughter, who said the man she called daddy had started having intercourse with her when she was in grade 5, beginning sometime between 2018 and 2019. According to the evidence of his daughter, her father began having intercourse with her after her 12th birthday. She said on the first occasion when he approached her, she told him it was wrong, but he insisted it was okay as they were related and forcibly had sex with her. While in the custody of the police, upon being told of the allegations against him and being cautioned, the taxi driver claimed that he had taken his stepdaughter's virginity, but said he was not sure he was the one who took his daughter's innocence. He admitted that on several occasions he would have intercourse with the girls and would perform oral sex on them. He claimed they would do the same to him, and that he would videotape and share those incidents with them. He said that on several occasions he took the young girls to his friend for him to also abuse them sexually. According to the allegation, he went as far as impersonating his daughter by using her phone to text schoolboys, inviting them to the house to engage in sex acts with her and her stepsister on account that the acts would be videotaped and sent to him. If this was not done, he would be upset. However, when the request was carried out, he would collect money from the boys and the adult friend when he was involved. The source was told that there was shocked silence in the courtroom when the facts were read out on Tuesday. Both girls, in chilling victim impact statements, described the effect the years of abuse had on them and the relief felt when the actions of their supposed guardian were uncovered. The taxi operator, who pleaded guilty to all counts, was sentenced to 33 years and 8 months on the charges of rape, grievous sexual assault, and sex with a person under 16, 15 years on the trafficking counts, 10 years for causing the involvement of a child in pornography and producing child pornography, 10 years on the incest counts, and 3 years on the assault occasioning bodily harm counts. Those sentences, which amount to just over 70 years, will run concurrently. A psychiatric evaluation ordered for the offending male said he was mentally stable